Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so welcome to Motivate Community Show. My name is Ivana. I will be your host today, and this is a place where we meet some very spectacular speakers and thought leaders in your community. And today we are in Shanghai, and we have lovely Yoki Yu. I hope I pronounced this well. So yeah, so very lovely Yoki here, and I will just say a brief introduction about her, and then she will say a little bit more in her own words. Okay, so Yoki, she is an international artist, life coach, workshop facilitator, and writer. Her top values are creativity, curiosity, courage, and compassion. She served at top consulting firms and Fortune 500 companies across the US and China prior to creating To Be Happy, where you can find her writings and various events. So this is in short about her, but I would also like to see what Yoki has to say about herself. So is there something you can share a little bit more so that we get to know you better?
Yes, Ivana. And just construction site next to me is starting to make some noises. Can you hear the noise, or is it?
No,
okay?
it's okay.
It's okay. Okay, cool. All right. Hi, nice to meet you, Ivana, and thank you for the kind words and opportunities for me to be here. So, like you said, I'm an artist, life coach, and writer. Right now, I'm based in Shanghai, but I'm hoping to spend more time in Europe next year. Fingers crossed. I just came from Serbia yesterday after spending some time there, just focusing on some writing and coding workshops. And I want to bring this workshop to Shanghai as well. It's on focusing on disrupting our old identity and embrace and embody who we want to become, and who we are already, but we kind of ignored, we selectively ignored the potential in us. So this will be a workshop where we support each other and we express creatively through mediums like art and coaching and some improvisation as well. And I'm looking forward to it very much.
Sounds great. Yeah, so you have this workshop next week on Tuesday. So it's as you said, it's about art, it's about coaching, it's about disrupting your life. So it sounds very interesting because we are all, I think, a little bit, in our own box of job, of things we need to do, right? So I think it's a great opportunity for us to let go.
Yeah.
And embrace some unknown, right? So can you tell a little bit more about the workshop?
Exactly. Yeah. So, well, first of all, it will be a surprise. So,
so we don't know what will
want to
happen.
Review exactly what we're gonna do. But what's guaranteed is you are gonna confront your wishes, your yearnings towards who you want to become, and challenge yourself to express and to and yourself without shooting yourself all over the face. What I mean is you will have a place where things are allowed, things are not judged by yourself in your head, like things are actually encouraged to be realized, basically. And you're not alone, so we will have a group of people, at least one other people, right? And so you will have a peer coach that can provide you with some different energy. I think energy matters a lot to me, and I think workshops like this, you won't necessarily change your life overnight, but a little bit of energy, like bite-sized transformation, eventually will accumulate and make something big happen.
Sounds very interesting, and I like this kind of people like you, that make us all think about what we really want. who we really are and living life from our true self, right? Of course, with fun and unknown, and I think it's very exciting, this kind of life. And I think that you are also a living example of this kind of life, of not knowing, you know, in which country you are, what will happen next. Like also this interview, like being here in Shanghai, you know, the street,
Yeah, I'm like in this
right?
little alley.
It's very unplanned, I think, and thus we
Oh,
don't know like what may happen, right?
yeah, and
Okay.
yeah, and I think we need that spontaneity. We need that commitment to, you know, follow our desires and
Mm-hmm.
confront our fears. Um, yeah, and also like not be afraid to ask for support and help from other people and to provide their perspectives. Um, Basically, like in summary, just like trust more, trust yourself, and trust others more, and trust the unknown more.
Wow. Trust the
Mhm.
unknown. I like this. Okay. So I really like talking with you, but these interviews are really short. We like to put it like just the main things, you know, and people will know more
Sure.
in the workshop, during the workshop. And yeah, as I said, like I feel like this motivates us to express our creativity. Also, if we are looking at expressing ourselves more, more our gifts, more our talents, I think this is great workshop to be in. Okay, and
Yeah,
is there
exactly.
some, yeah. So I would love to continue talking with you, and I hope I can manage to come to your workshop. But is there
That'd be great.
something, some closing thoughts, something you would like others to know right now at the end of
Hmm.
our talk today?
Yeah. Well, I think in summary, we need. It's like that Newton's law, where you know if you don't have an extra force from external or internal, you will just maintain status quo. So what we're trying to achieve here is to attract the extra force and make the force be with you. So you can make changes that follows your dreams and your destiny and create something that you like to see, not create something that you feel like you should be, you know. So
Mm.
let's challenge ourselves to be bold and be ourselves.
Right. So I like what you said because I feel like many people are living in status quo, right? So, like, already know almost we already know what is going to happen, and when something surprising happens, we don't want it. Like, we are feeling little afraid, you know. And I feel like this comes from
Yeah,
trusting, you know, trusting the unknown and learning to deal with these kind of situations, because this makes us alive, this makes us come alive as a person, right?
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
so great. I really love your final words. So
And thank you for the opportunity to share this experience with Motivate Shanghai. I love it.
yes, so I like you like this interview, so we will continue interviewing our thought leaders here. And I hope this will also become a trend with other communities. Love communicating like this also, and yeah, bringing positivity, I think,
Yep.
also people's lives. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for
Thank
today.
you, Ivana. Talk to you soon. All right.
Yes,
You have a good day.
yeah, you
Bye.
too. Bye.